Alles sypiskie grają na lewo. Everybody do tańca.
Here's a special song for today featuring the late Richie, Happy Richie, and also the late Scrubby.
Jak to na wojence ładnie, jak to na wojence ładnie, kiedy ułan z konia spadnie, kiedy ułan z konia spadnie, koledzy go nie ratują, koledzy go nie ratują, jeszcze końmi go tratują, jeszcze końmi go tratują. Hej! Ale bejsa gramy, basista tak basuje. Hop! Go! Uno mamolo everybody! A za jego młode lata, a za jego młode lata, zagrają mu tra-ta-ta-ta, zagrają mu tra-ta-ta-ta. Śpi kolego w ciemnym grobie, śpi kolego w ciemnym grobie, niech się Polska przyśni tobie, niech się Polska przyśni tobie. Everybody just get dance around, have yourself a good time.
Start the party.
Broadcasting around the world.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
This is your number one internet station. The music you love right here, right now.
OurBroadcastLink.com.
It's another live broadcast. Now your hosts, Rob and Jerry.
Yeah, ain't nothing like doing this real quick at the last minute. Hey, folks, thanks for joining us tonight. Welcome to another Polkas After Dark. There you are.
There I is.
There you are. How's the back?
It's killing me.
Is it?
I just took another muscle relaxant, so I couldn't drink.
Oh, so what are you drinking?
Regular coffee.
Regular coffee. Okay.
I don't know how long I'll be able to sit here, but as long as I can, I'm here.
Okay, well, I'm just adjusting your size there.
Am I too big?
Unfortunately,
I
yeah,
look like a monster?
You were just a little bit. You were about ready to eat me. Hey, folks, thanks very much for tuning in. Polkas After Dark, this Saturday evening edition, as we are playing. Well, I've noticed that there's not a lot of military songs. We want to thank Mr. Jimmy Sturr for creating a fantastic medley that he did many, many years ago with the Jimmy Sturr Orchestra. And that's what we started out the broadcast with. We started a little bit early. It is now 7:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, let's see, we also want to say hello to some great people in here already. Jen Pianowski and also Ricky, they're here. Linda P. from Niagara Falls. Barb Bukowski, thank you for your service. God bless you, Barbara, and congratulations once again.
And thank you, everybody who's out there listening who has served. Danny
Oksheshek Sr. is here. We're going to say hello to Helena Garbach. Martha Gretchen is here. Alice Fischler up in Canada. Karen Hootie, good evening to you. And also we're going to say hi to Jill Cerniak. She poked her head in. And of course, Barb Bukowski says good evening and happy Veterans Day to all fellow vets. God bless. And I think I saw Mr. Ken Zuba in here too. So we want to say hello to Kenny as well. Let's see. We got a whole bunch of great tunes coming up. Here's a little bit of Keith Strauss with a polka confetti. And here's one called Eighth Day Polka.
It took the Lord just 6 days to make the mountains, the oceans and the rivers, the valleys and the hills. The life on earth began, but there was more to the plan. He took the seventh day just to rest, and then on the eighth day God created polkas. He put the grind in the box and made a ringing honky horn, and he gave the wind a song. And the birds, they sang along, and the world joined in perfect harmony. It didn't take too long to spread throughout the land. Samson and Delilah were the first to clap their hands. And would you believe that Adam and Eve were polka dancing under the apple tree? On the eighth day, God created polkas. He put that grind in the box and made a ringing honky horn, and he gave the wind a song, and the birds they sang along, and the world joined in perfect harmony. So when your spirits are down, just listen around for that happy polka melody. On the eighth day, God created polkas. He put the grind in the box and made a ringing honky horn, and he gave the wind a song, and the birds they sang along, and the world joined in perfect harmony. Everybody! On the eighth day, God created polkas. He put the grind in the box and made a ringing honky horn, and he gave the wind a song, and the birds they sang along, and the world joined in perfect harmony. One more time. On the eighth day, God created polkas. He put the grind in the box and made a ringing honky horn, and he gave the wind a song, and the birds they sang along, and the world joined in perfect harmony.
Hey, that's a little bit of Keith Strauss out of Chicago, Illinois. Polkas After Dark. Thanks so much for tuning us in this evening. I don't know how long we're going to be able to be on here tonight because, well, you can actually dismiss yourself at any time and go lay down in bed.
So Jill said she hurt herself running over the last few weeks, so she's having a little back pain.
Oh, yeah. You know, I did that, when did I hurt my back running? When I was 12, I think. Yeah.
I was going to say 13. I was going to give you a little bit.
12.
Well,
12,
Jill,
I'm almost positive.
I was walking. I wasn't running. I wasn't doing anything. I was walking from my car to work, and wasn't twisting. I didn't do anything, and it just went and it just went out. I'm like, that's how I know I'm like getting closer to 60. Absolutely.
Ow,
it's like,
ow, ow.
and I can't fix it because it's not broken. It's just like a
Oh, you're broken, all right.
I'm broken, all right. But it's a constant spasm. And even taking muscle relaxants is not working. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. But if I was running, at least I'd be able to say, hey, I was out there. I was exercising.
Yeah.
But walking from my car to work is not exercise.
That's priceless. Hey, here's Mr. Ricky Pianowski on the drums, along with the backup band, the Honky Hoppers. Here's Małego Władzu with a little bit of JJ Picnic.
Ej, na JJ Picnic to jedziemy, jaka jest ta droga, to nie wiemy. Ale na drodze to radzą ludzie, kto kocha Polkę, to pójdzie. Ale na drodze to radzą ludzie, kto kocha Polkę, to pójdzie. Zobaczymy tam dużo znajomych, wypijemy sobie dobry trunek, a muzyka będzie pięknie grała, będziemy śpiewać la 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 la. A muzyka będzie pięknie grała, będziemy śpiewać la 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 la. Zobaczymy, jak Mikos tańcuje i jak się Tomasz Kowalski czuje. Nawet będzie Antoni Czarecki, będzie pił piwo z dużej beczki.
Our broadcast link with OC.com. You're watching Polkas After
Będzie
Dark.
pił piwo z dużej beczki. Wszystko będzie wesoło do rana. Ej, będziemy śpiewać dana, dana. Ej, na JJ Picnic jest wesoło. Każdy hula tańczy wokoło. Ej, na JJ Picnic jest wesoło. Każdy hula tańczy około.
Yes, sirree, sir. And that is a little bit of JJ Picnic off of the, I always mess this up, the Fantasne recording that we did. I guess it's supposed to be fantastic in Polish.
Maybe.
I could be wrong. Hey, we're going to say hello to a couple more people that have just joined us. Christine and Amanda Holchuk, good evening to you. Also, we're going to say hello to Vanessa Nemchik. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Vince and Marie Sosnowski, they are here. Also, Mr. Ivan Mayers, and we're going to say hello to you, sir, and also Susan Swartz. And we haven't had a check-in from our gal at the Millard Fillmore Hospital. Hopefully she's out and recouping.
She said
Did she
earlier
get
she was
released?
having her last meal there. So
Okay.
I'm hoping that they did release her. And
good.
hopefully she'll tune in. I'm sure she's just at home
Getting
sleeping,
rested, yes.
because you cannot sleep in a hospital.
No, that is for certain. You got that right. Mm-hmm. Hey, we also want to make mention real quickly here, the Buffalo Polka Boosters is going to have their monthly meeting on November the 15th. That is next week, Wednesday. So you do want to attend that. And why don't we bring up Mr. Greg Schwoidach to mention a little bit about this. But let me introduce Greg first. Hey folks, I've been asked by Chris Tansky, the Buffalo Polka Booster president, to give you a little message regarding the meeting coming up November the 15th, and I figured, well, the best way to do it is to put Mr. Greg Schwoidach on the radio here, so go right ahead, Gregory.
Thanks, Robin. Thanks, Jerry. And certainly thank you to Chris Tansky and all of the board of directors and members of the Buffalo Polka Boosters. It was about a month ago, and I love to get involved with charities through my radio show and really kind of elicit a positive response as we support Western New Yorkers that are not as well off as we may be. And I had a conversation with Sister Janice, who's the powerhouse, along with her entire staff at St. Adalbert's Response to Love Center. And I said, you know what, Sister Janice, holidays are coming up. I'd really like to kind of get behind a special project. And she says, you know what, God brought you to me today, Greg, because I have one in mind. She says, we are preparing holiday packets for the less fortunate. And these aren't people that just automatically sign up. They're vetted by the Response to Love Center. Their needs are immense and deep. And she says, we wanted to give them a giveaway for the holiday, something that they may not buy for themselves, and that's bedding. And I says, okay, bedding. And she says, no, but wait, we've got the pillowcases, we have the sheets, we have the bedspread to go over the bed, but Greg, we don't have the pillows. And I said, you know what, Sister Janice, it is an absolute perfect project for us. And I want to thank the Buffalo Polka Boosters for helping us out. It's something that we coined the Pillows and Prayers Project for the Response to Love Center. What we're doing is collecting new unused pillows that we are going to make a mass distribution to Sister Janice and all the staff at the Response to Love Center so that they can include it in their holiday gift giving season. You know what? I stopped by Walmart a couple of days ago. Pillows were only $4. I mean, it's less than a cup of coffee at one of those big box places that you drive by a million times. Want to thank all the people who have already reached out to the Response to Love Center, but we need hundreds of pillows. So what I'm asking for you to do is to, next time you're at, your Kohl's, your Walmart, your Targets, grab a pillow or two, and I'm going to be stationed with my vehicle outside the Buffalo Polka Boosters next monthly meeting, which is coming up, I believe, Wednesday, November the 15th. We'll load them directly in and make a donation. And I've said this a million times. You know what? The warm feeling you get for helping somebody that you don't even know is just multiplied 100 times. And Sister Janice assures me that the prayers of the Pillows and Prayers Project will be prayers of thanksgiving from her staff there at the Response to Love Center and the recipients of such a meaningful gift. And she explains that, some of these people sleep on couches or just a sleeping bag. And how can you sleep at night without something as simple as a pillow? So we're asking you to help support us, thanking the Buffalo Polka Boosters, and certainly you and Jerry Rob for helping us get the word out. It's our Pillows and Prayers Project to benefit the less fortunate through the Response to Love Center located on the east side of Buffalo. Going to be positioned right outside the Buffalo Polka Boosters meeting coming up on Wednesday, November the 15th. And I believe that's 445 Columbia Avenue, just outside the doors of the Response to Love Center. We'll take checks made out to the Response to Love Center. We will take pillows, we'll load them up and deliver them on your behalf. And I just, from the bottom of my heart, want to thank you guys for helping me out in what I consider is a huge, worthwhile project. Rob and Jer, thanks for your support.
Hey, well, you got it there, Greg. And don't forget, you can catch Greg live. Well, not live. He doesn't do it live, but you can catch him on WXRL AM 1300 95.5 FM if you're in the area. And if you're not in the area of Buffalo, New York, well, why not get a hold of WXRL.com just in your favorite browser? Bring that up, and you can listen to his show, Polka Motion, and that is tomorrow from noon until 3 p.m. It's every Sunday, noon until 3, Polka Motion. We love listening to him. Usually we catch him when we're out gallivanting, driving around, and depending on how Princess Princess Payne is over here. Princess Pena. That'll be it. Princess Pena. Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually I call you...
PETA.
No, yeah, you are a PETA, that's for sure. A pain in the... Yeah, hey, we're going to get a song up here by... Oh, look at this. Look who's on our turntable right now. Mr. Bill Cerniak and the Polka Soul Band. Here's one called A Touch of Minor. I don't think you can touch a minor, can you? Isn't that illegal? Hey, Bill Cerniak, a little bit of polka soul for you coming your way on Polkas After Dark, the Saturday evening edition. We are so glad you decided to join us here. We want to say good evening to Mr. Andy Haverlick. He is here. Hello to you, Andy, sneaking in here. I haven't seen him in a little while, but we're going to also say hello to, oh gosh, who do we have here? We got a whole bunch of folks on this evening, so we thank you guys so much for joining us. And how about, Jerry, why don't we mention a little bit about an event coming up on December the 30th and 31st, but we're going to be there, getting there just a little bit early, and that's going to be on the 29th. So why don't you hit it there, kiddo, and tell them all about what's happening here.
Puko Yashu presents another New Year's Eve weekend extravaganza at the Embassy Suites. That is located at 58,000 Rockside.
5,800. You do that all the time.
All the
You're
time.
adding an extra zero.
I
wish
am.
they would add an extra zero to our paychecks.
Yes,
that would
sir.
be nice. Yeah.
Either side of the decimal point is good.
Yes. Yeah. I'd prefer on
All right,
the left.
5800 Rockside Woods Boulevard in Independence, Ohio, 44131. Telephone number for the hotel is 216-986-9900. And when you call to make your reservation, make sure you use the room block code of PK5. Now, on Friday night, Robin and I will be starting a welcome party as people start to come in on Friday. We will be there from 8 until midnight doing a live broadcast. And everyone is welcome to come join us in the little room that they put us in. And I know Pukoyashu arranges it so there's a bar set up down there and things are just a lot of fun. Now to kick things off on Saturday, that's the muscle relaxing.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can blame that. That's good.
Sure. On Saturday, December 30th, the day starts off with a nice brisk walk with Pukuyashu. There's Top Golf. There's a party with Robin and I, a little pre-party thing going on, which will also be a live broadcast. There's a sip and paint, trivia. More information on that, you can reach out to Jeff Yash. Then in the afternoon, starting at 3 p.m., the doors will open for the dance. Music and dancing is from 4 p.m. until 10 p.m. And then a jam session starts at 10 p.m. until midnight. There is food available for purchase as well as bar to buy your drinks. Music that night will be The Project, which I am so excited to see again. And Michael Costa and The Beat. Missed those guys. Haven't seen them in a bit. Can't wait to spend time with them as well. On Sunday, to kick things off, or should I say to end 2023 the right way, there is a brisk walk with Pukuyashu. There's yoga, Roman Catholic Mass.
Yeah.
DJ Bruce C is hosting a Bloody Mary party, and there is bingo. Whoop, whoop. In the afternoon.
Yep, you're right. It's the medication. It's the drug.
I'm trying,
you're on.
honey. I'm trying.
No, I don't.
In the afternoon, doors open at 4:30. Dinner is at 5, and music and dancing from 5:30 until 1 a.m. Music on New Year's Eve will be provided by Michael Costa and the Beat, the Dynabrass, and Polka Family. Three
bands.
awesome bands.
That's
awesome,
crazy.
awesome. More information, you can get it from Michael Pukowski at 908-209-9843 or give Jeff Yash a call at 518-281-1587. There are flyers everywhere. Take a look at it. Book your room. From what I hear, a lot of people are coming out just for Saturday.
Yeah.
You know, so you don't have to come for both days. Come
Well,
for
you
Saturday and hang out with us.
You
and
can't miss the only appearance by The Project, because
That's
that is just going to be totally nutso. As Mr. Kenny Michalski would say, hey, I want to say hello to a very, very close, dear friend of mine from Uniontown, Pennsylvania, who is tuned in, and that is Mr. Mike Ham Kalisek. Hey, Mike, thanks so much for tuning us in here at Polkas After Dark. If you're experiencing a little bit of speed up and slow down in our video or some of our songs, that does happen on Facebook. If you want to jump on over to the YouTube site, that's youtube.com, and you just type in Polkas After Dark, then you click on the live button and you'll see us live with the little live logo there up in the corner, and you'll be able to catch us there. So I did want to make mention to Ham, because I haven't talked to him in a long time. Go ahead.
Jill did mention that the raffle tickets are moving quick. Get yours today. Robin and I have 3 left.
4 left.
4 left.
Yep,
Okay.
right now.
So we
Yep.
still have 4. If somebody locally wants one, you can either text us,
We are going to
send
take
us
them
a
to the
message,
Buffalo.
or we will have them at the booster
We're going
meeting.
to have them at the booster meeting on Wednesday, along with a whole bunch of pillows that we're taking. Hey, I mentioned...
Nothing beats a new pillow.
I mentioned, that's true. Mentioned Mike Kalisek, Ham, and I'm going to play this one. This is the Uniontown Cavaliers featuring Mike on the vocal. Here's one called The Happy Cavaliers Polka. Hey, making a little bit of noise here. The Uniontown Cavaliers featuring Ham on the vocal and the bass guitar, of course. The Uniontown Cavaliers had a perfect beat back then. That was in the 1970s. They were a band just a little bit ahead of their time. And I remember hanging out with Mike and Kenny and Joe Kaifas and Andy Rossi. Andy Rossi, by the way, Mr. Andrew Haverlick. I'm getting all...
Are you on my meds?
Probably I am. Andy asked, who was the sax guy? Nice tenor sax. Yep, that was Andy Rossi. Joe Piscia played, let's see here, drums. And Joey Kaifas on trumpet. And man, what a great band they had. Hey, we're going to say good evening to Don Gaudios. Don is tuned in here to Polkas After Dark. Welcome, Don. Also to Michelle Vojtovich. Michelle is here. Mike Ivan is tuned in. He says, Happy Veterans Day from Captain Ivan, U.S. Army Reserves, retired. Michael, thank you very much for your service. Also, we're going to say hello. Let's see here.
We have Larry Kubiak with us.
Oh, he is. And his wife celebrated a birthday, I believe, didn't she?
We have Ashley Torres.
Oh, Ashley from Indiana. Tuned
and
in.
Roger Kane. And Ted O.
Beautiful. Teddy O is here. Also, Danny O is on Facebook. Hey, we're going to play a song right now by The Project. You know, we're going to get a chance to interview Mr. Mike Meduja. Everybody knows Michael from the CMA band, the Chicago Milwaukee Avenue, Freeze Dried. He performed with and recorded with, and also recorded with these guys. And you're going to see them live at that very, very, very big weekend for the New Year's Eve extravaganza. Here's one called Your Madza Polka and Hold Me Tight. Mr. Kalisek, you got it, buddy. God bless you, and take care. We will get a chance to talk soon, I'm sure, buddy.
Link.com.
That's the band you're going to be hearing live, entertaining you on December the 30th. That is the day before New Year's Eve over at that big New Year's Eve extravaganza. You know, Jerry and I are getting so pumped up for that. It's still a little bit of ways away, but we cannot wait to get out there and just say hello to all our polka friends from the Ohio area, the New York area, PA. Gosh, there's going to be people there from Michigan.
Everywhere.
Yeah, it's
I heard
nuts.
Chicago's going to be in the house.
Yeah, hey, Chicago's in the house right now. You know who is here? Ms. Lori Hootie.
She is,
Lori Hoots.
hey.
Lori Hoots Lou. And we want to say hello to you, young lady. We hope you're feeling better. I know you still have that leg problem. Hey, I don't know if Joanne Otto was able to make it out there, but we're going to say hello to Joanne all the way from Wisconsin. Hello to you, Joanne. Also, we're going to say hello to Mama Hootie. Karen Hootie is here from Chicago. Let's see here. Hey, look who else just popped in here. Lori Inglet Reitz. And we want to congratulate you, Laurie, one more time on a very successful campaign. We are so glad you're at our back door any single time that we need you. You've done a great job. We continue to praise you and thank you so much for everything that you do for the town of Evans. Hey, we got a lot more great polka music coming your way. Does that make sense? A lot more great polka music?
A lot more great.
Is that grammatically correct?
Probably not.
I didn't think so either, but geez. Hey, it's Veterans Day. We are celebrating Veterans Day here on November the 11th, 2023. It is now 7:39 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see. Hoots just said, yep, she is here. Well, hello to you, Joanne. And best to Dad Harold. When you see him, tell him that Robin and Jerry from Buffalo, New York says hello. Hey, we should play a song for Lori. Let me see if I can bring something up here. This one might work. Here's Jackie Libera and the Classics. A little bit of live tunes for you right now. Here's Good Wishes Polka. I hope she likes this song. I don't think she does, though. She never requests it.
Zaśpiewamy wszyscy razem, dzieci, żona, mąż. I podajmy się nawzajem, dziś a jutro wsiąść. I podajmy się nawzajem, dziś a jutro wsiąść. Szybko leci, nie czeka na nas. Więc szanujmy się, kochani, szanujmy się wraz. Więc szanujmy się, kochani, szanujmy się wraz. Zaśpiewamy wszyscy razem, dzieci, żona, mąż. I kochajmy się nawzajem, dziś a jutro wsiąść. I kochajmy się nawzajem, dziś a jutro wsiąść.
Jackie Libera and the Classics. Love that accordion solo. You know who that is. That, of course, is Al Pietkowski. Hey, we're excited because you're here with us. We're here with you on Polkas After Dark. This is where the crazy people meet on the weekend to have fun. And if you're crazy just like us, well,
then you have come to the right place.
You sure have, and it looks like you are here, along with Carol Barron. Carol Barron is here. Joanne Kubiak. And that is Sweetie Face. That is Larry's Mrs. his better half, as we call it. Hey, Janice Gons is here. Hello, Janice, from Michigan. Gosh, we got a whole lot of Michiganites tuning us in this evening. We thank you guys for that. Pennsylvania has checked in. Ohio, Minnesota. Gosh, hey, let us know what your temperatures are right about now. And Alice Fischler, you don't have to convert to Fahrenheit, because we know that you're in Celsius up there in Canada, so please, but let us know what your temperatures are. Speaking of temperatures, how's your back?
I'm close to done. I'm close to done.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I can maybe put like...
Prop me up?
Yeah,
I'll
go out into the garage, cut a piece of plywood, stuff it down your shirt, and you can at least sit with better posture, because my posture is really, really nasty. As everybody kind of knows from me playing drums for many, many years.
Oh, you're blaming it on the drums
now.
Oh,
sure. I can blame it on just about anything. You know how Jill blamed the back on running?
Yeah.
Well, I'm blaming my poor posture on... I'm blaming my poor posture on that.
The way you sit at work.
Lenny Gomulka, the way I sit at work. That's right. Hey, Polkas After Dark. Here's Lenny Gomulka's Chicago Push off of that To the Moon and Back, and we are waiting anxiously for that brand new recording to come out. But here's something called Good Time Charlie Polka. No, Jill, you can't blame it on weight gain, because if that was the case, everybody would be having back problems. Wait, we are.
Ja jestem kawaler młody, nie brak mi całej urody, ale mam głos, ten ładny nos i tylko mam krzywe nogi. Ale mam głos, ten ładny nos i tylko mam krzywe nogi. Spotkałem ją w kabarecie i liść mi usiąń do wietrze. Było to dwie i liść mi się, później wypiliśmy trzeci. Było to dwie i liść mi się, później wypiliśmy trzeci.
Hey, good evening to Mr. Mark Gordon. He's joining us here live on Polkas After Dark on Facebook. He, of course, is the one of the execs over there at the Buffalo Bisons, and we want to thank him once again for graciously taking us under his wing and providing us that award. Thank you, Mark.
Błyszcz cały jak diamenty. Ja podskoczy, śliczne oczy, błyszcz cały jak diamenty. Wszystko co miałem straciłem, a miłość nie otrzymałem. Obiecała, a nie dała, tylko tak woła, że mama.
Lenny Gomulka, Chicago Push, doing it the only way he knows, and that's best. Hey, it looks like Alice has checked in. She says the weather is 1 degree Celsius, feels like -2. So it's a cold night up there. Well, it's a little bit chilly down here in Derby, New York. Chili, that's what you should make tomorrow for dinner. That would be good.
Making none.
Okay, make reservations. That's what you're going to do. Make reservations. Oh boy, let's see who else has joined us here that we
by
can
tomorrow
scream
I'll
at.
be feeling better.
Hey, I mentioned something briefly, and it fell off of my screen. I don't know if you can bring that back up or
I don't
not.
know. What
But Vince Cisnowski had posted something. I don't know if that's still in your end or not. I get so many that it blows them right off.
Murray and Vinny, and the upcoming Vinny drums.
Yeah.
And the experience, big news coming your way real soon.
Good.
Was that the one you were talking about?
Yep, that was it. See, I don't have that here on my screen anymore.
That's because you had to refresh your screen.
Yes, I did. I refreshed my screen, and I'm sticking to it. Hey, we had a request for the Dick Pillar Salute to America, and here is Polka Medley number 2 this evening. Good choice, Mr. Haverlick.
Here's a salute to America, we're proud to play for you. A star-spangled tribute to the red, white, and blue. Let's celebrate the freedom that we have today. And thank the Lord we're living in the good old USA. You're a grand old flag, you're a high-flying flag, and forever in peace may you wave. What should old acquaintance be forgot? Keep your eye on the grand old flag. I'm a Yankee Doodle dandy, a Yankee Doodle do or die. Yankee Doodle came to London just to ride the pony. I am a Yankee Doodle boy. In our salute to America, we pay tribute to the armed forces, the Army. The Navy. The Air Force. The Coast Guard. The Marines. Our President, hail to the chief.
Well, well, well.
Happy days are here again. The skies above are clear again. Let us sing a song of cheer again. Happy days are here again. My country 'tis of thee, sweet land of
Hey, all you TBC fans, the Brass Connection coming your way. Here's one called Life in the Army Obetic. I think Ms. Barb Bukowski can attest to this one.
A kto chce rozkosić, niech idzie do wojska służyć. Tam ojcieckiego uzije, naje się tam i napije. Naje się tam i napije. Kiedy ułan z konia spadnie, kolegi go nie ratują, jeszcze komi potratują, jeszcze komi potratują.
Independence, Ohio. New Year's Eve.
Nie masz
It's the place to
ojca ani brata, i zadniego przyjaciela. Poproś Zbawiciela, poproś Boga Zbawiciela.
Independence, Ohio. New Year's Eve. It's the place to be. Embassy Suite.
Jimmy Weber and the
Independence,
Sounds
Ohio.
now takes over
New
the
Year's
stage
Eve.
for Linda
It's the place to
Petrzeski in Niagara Falls, New York.
Embassy Suite. Independence, Ohio. New Year's Eve. It's the place to be. Embassy Suite. Independence, Ohio. New Year's Eve. It's the place to be.
Ona króla nie chciała, tylko Jasia. Tylko Jasia.
Embassy Suite. Independence, Ohio. New Year's Eve. It's the place to be.
Podłogaj ziemię, ślicz na Kraków. I weźmie króla za męża. Król się o tym dowiedział, Jerry Coin mi przyjechał, Jerry Coin mi przyjechał.
Hey, polka music right here. Polkas After Dark. We're just checking our audio here. Did you hear any ads playing in the background?
I didn't, but maybe when the veterans thing was on. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at it after.
Because the sounds just played Green Maple Polka. We just had that on our queue, trying to listen into that. But oddly enough, here is an ad with Puko and Yashu to tell everybody about the big, big, big New Year's Eve extravaganza.
Time to start thinking about New Year's Eve!
What's coming up on New Year's? Here's Puko Yasu to tell you themselves. Well. Guess who's back? The dynamic duo. Of course. Huh? Talk about a weekend coming up on December 29th, 30th, and 31st. We start with Robin and Jerry welcome party. Saturday morning, Top Golf, brisk walks with our fat asses, free breakfast, the project and the beat. Saturday, December 30th. Wow. You don't want to miss this. And if that wasn't enough, a jam session afterwards? Absolutely. Bring your instruments. We're going to have a knockout jam session at night after the dance is over. And then we lead into New Year's Eve, December 31st. A little plug for our doggies. They're allowed. Embassy Suites does allow pets. So I don't want to hear that excuse. You're coming with your dogs. New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness. More walking with breakfast. Bingo. How about bingo? And don't forget yoga. And then we're leading into the party, the huge party, New Year's Eve, December 31st. We have Michael Costa and the Beat. We have the Dynabrass with Chris Hedrick and the fabulous Polka Family Band. You don't want to miss this event. It's going to be outstanding. You will not regret coming. It's going to be the time of your life. You missed it last year. Please come this year. I promise you a good time. Finish it, girls and boys.
You guys have to make it out there. If you don't have any plans for New Year's Eve, make them. That's all I can say is make them. Hey, we talked to Barb Bukowski, and I think her and Albert are going to be heading out at least on that Saturday to hear the guys and gals in the Project Band, because that's going to be just a fantabulous weekend. We're going to be starting things off on the 29th, which is a Friday evening. Jerry and I are going to be heading out. We're actually contemplating maybe heading out on Thursday night. We don't really know for sure. I guess it's dependent on weather and everything like that.
What time I get out of work?
And well, either way, what time you get out of work. We're only 2 hours and 45 minutes from Independence, Ohio, from where we live. Point A to point B, so that would be kind of nice. Hey, Joey Tomzik is here. Hello to you, Joey. Welcome to Polkas After Dark. Debbie and Jerry Rymanowski out there in Cohost, New York. They're tuned in. Welcome to you guys. And also we want to say hello to Captain of the Harukus Hellraisers if he is here. Hello to you, Captain. Hey, let's bring up a song right now by Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones. I know he's not tuned in this evening just yet. Mr. Tommy Hoke, Brother Tom down in Uniontown, Pennsylvania. Hey, we also saw the Skavronics here. Lisa and Greg, we say hello to you guys. They're in Pennsylvania as well. They're just a little bit that way. From Tommy in Uniontown. They're in Connellsville, a.k.a. the Ville. So we're going to say good evening to you kids as well. Here's one by Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones, and here's one called the Band Leaders Polka.
Moje starości
Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones, and you know, Mr. Tomsick, we are going to get that song for you right after Jerry mentions the Buffalo Polka Booster Christmas Party. But before we mention that, also we want to remind everybody again, this upcoming Wednesday, if you are attending and planning to attend the Buffalo Polka Booster meeting on the 15th of November over at 445 Columbia in Depew over at the Polish Falcons, please make sure that you go shopping, bring at least one pillow, or maybe bring your checkbook and make a donation. That would be really great. But they're going to be, Mr. Greg Schweidak is going to be collecting pillows for the Response to Love Center. Sister
You need to
Jonas,
get him giant sucky bags.
Yeah, giant
because
sucky
pillows
bags.
take up a lot of room.
Oh, yeah, they do.
So he needs some of the big
And-
sucky
yeah,
bags
and
so
we
that
could
he
take-
can
we could take a vacuum. Yeah,
and-
that
sure.
would work. That would
I
work
mean,
out
if
very
he gets
nice.
a lot of pillows, he's gonna.
I got
his
a
whole
feeling
car,
he's going to.
His whole car is going to be a big pillow.
He's got a truck, don't forget, so he's going to look like the
just
Stay
picture-
Puft Marshmallow guy driving down the street on the 90 going home. Okay.
sorry.
Yeah. It's the pills.
Buffalo Polka Boosters Christmas Party will be held Saturday, December 9th, 2023 from 6 p.m. until 10:30 p.m. Music will be by special delivery. Doors open at 6 p.m. There is a cash bar. Dinner is at 6:30 sharp. Music and dancing from 7:30 till 10:30. Tables are going to be set for 8 to 10 people, and it is assigned seating. Chris works really hard to get all the people together. Yes. Members is $30. Guests are $40. Advanced ticket sales only. Tickets must be purchased by December 1st.
And that's coming up. That's right
It
around the
is
corner,
not
actually.
too far away.
Yeah.
And the event will be held at the Polish Falcons at 445 Columbia Drive, Depew, New York 14043. For more information, you can contact Chris Tansky at 716-771-1076 or Barb Morose at 716-668-2694.
And again, we do thank you guys ever so much for tuning us in here. It looks like we have a brand new viewer here, Mr. Joey Tomsick. He said, you know, it's nice that there's polka music on a Saturday night. Hey, Joey, we are also here on Sunday afternoons, and tomorrow is no exception. From 5 p.m. until 7, we are here, Jerry and I, and we are going to be talking live at 5:30 p.m. with Mr. Michael Meduja from Chicago, Illinois. We bring on musicians every Sunday afternoon to talk a little bit about their musical background, the bands that they've played in, some of the fun that they have had. So it's really, really great, and we'd love to have you join us tomorrow for that. Polkas After Dark, and also if you get the opportunity, you might want to catch us on YouTube, because people say the video and audio experience is tremendous over there with our surround sound audio that is able to be projected on a big screen TV. A lot of people tune us in on the big screen, which is nice. So again, if you get a chance to tune us in, folks, by all means, please do so. Hey, we had a request by Joe. He said, love to hear that pretty Polish Blue Eyes Waltz by Eddie Blazonczyk and the Versatones. And he says he is listening in with his brothers, Ken and Larry. So hello to you, Ken. Hello to you, Larry and Joey. Hey, if the three of you guys wouldn't mind, take a run over to YouTube, look up Polkas After Dark, and then click on the live icon, and don't forget to subscribe, because we love to have the more subscribers, the better.
Pretty Polish blue eyes, you speak with tenderness, revealing warmth and splendor. You made my heart surrender. Pretty Polish blue eyes, you glow with happiness and show a wealth of treasure, a love that has no measure.
Dievotchka, kocham cię. Pretty blue eyes, Polish blue eyes, moje kochanie. Pretty Polish blue eyes, you speak with tenderness, revealing warmth and splendor. You made my heart surrender. Pretty Polish blue eyes, you glow with happiness and show a wealth of treasure, a love that has no measure. Śliczne, piękne, niebieskie włoczka, polskie włoczka, kocham cię. Pretty blue eyes, Polish blue eyes, moje kochanie.
Real beautiful waltz there for you guys. That was recorded live way back in the early 2000s over at Seven Springs in Champion, Pennsylvania, off of the Live and Kickin' recording. And we're going to bring up Mr. Gary Bruggen. We had a chance to chat with him a little bit via Facebook today. And we also want to remind you guys once again, we're going to be talking live tomorrow with Mr. Mike Meduja from Chicago, Illinois. That's going to be a lot of fun. Please join us tomorrow. But here's one by Gary, and it's called the Tuba Polka. Hey, thank you, Joey. That would be awesome if you could get that over to us. You can send it to polkasafterdark@gmail.com. That's polkasafterdark@gmail. We'd love to get a hold of it. Hey man, what a fantastic, talented guy that is. He's not talented, he's gifted. And that is Gary Bruggen. Man, we love the way his fingers just dance all over that concertina. And it's a pleasure knowing the guy and getting a chance to chat with him every once in a while. Hey, Steve Kubit is here. Good evening to you, Steve. Also to Kim Rozak. She's joining us. Good evening to you. Can you PM me your mailing address? Good. Thank you. This is my secretary, Jerry. She sits to the left of me, to the right of me. Well, to the right of me, actually. But I think it would be to the left if we're going...
Yeah, because we have it so that when we look in the direction, it's the right way.
Yeah, so it's actually backwards, but everything I do is backwards. Hey, Vanessa Nemchek is here. Hello, Vanessa. Once again to you. Al Wanyo is here. Good evening. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're going to get some Joey Tomsick recordings here. Let's see. And... I'm just looking here to some more people. Once again to Barb and Al Bukowski. Also to the entire Bukowski family. But Barb, especially thank you for your service. Actually, thank everybody here in the broadcast for their service. Future, past, present, and any of your family members as well. We want to thank them. Hey, here's a tune called, let's see here. Let's bring up Mr. And I say that, Mr. Michael Costa and the Beat. They're going to be performing not one day, but 2 days over there. Hey, we also want to make mention real quick. I've got to bring this up on the screen because people will love to see this plug. And if you're not doing anything on November the 18th and 19th.
Next weekend, right?
That's next weekend
Yikes.
Already. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. But if you're not doing anything and you feel like jumping on a plane, Jill Cerniak will do that in a heartbeat. Yeah, did I say that? Was my mic on?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, I didn't know
maybe
that.
She's already got it planned. Who knows?
I'm sure she does. She's going to be there. She's everywhere. And I think she has like 1 billion miles or something like that on her credit card. So she can literally, she can take like
she can go everywhere for free.
Yeah, she can take everybody there for free. Jill, we're just busting your chops, kiddo. You know that. But we do want to mention that the Pulaski Club over there in Phoenix, Arizona is going to be entertaining Michael Costa and the Beat. Or should I say Michael Costa and the Beat are going to be entertaining everybody over at the Pulaski Club. And
Lucky Ducks.
Yeah. 2023 Way Out West Polka Dance Festivities Festival. Hey, admission's only $15. That is amazing. And as you can see right on the screen, there's a whole host of information there. And we also want to let you know that if you are flying out there, you're going to be there for 2 days anyhow, so you're going to need a place to stay. Well, we're going to give you Dave Bonk's telephone number. Princess is the maid, so she turns down the bedding at night. No, we're not going to give that out. But we are going to give out hotel reservations for the Holiday Inn and Suites over there in Phoenix, Arizona. And it is the Phoenix Airport North at 1515 North 44th Street in Phoenix, Arizona. Zip code there is 85008. And if you want to give them a call, you can do that by typing in on your telephone, your cell phone, 602-358-0909. Online reservations are also welcome at www.hiphoenixsuites.com. So that's HI for Holiday Inn. I knew that. hiphoenixsuites.com to catch Michael Costa and the Beat. It's going to be a lot of fun. Reservation number is Pulaski Club. So you want to make sure that you mention that because you're going to get a better rate. Instead of spending $99 a night, I think it's like $49 a night or something. Like Jill was mentioning that.
$29.99.
Well, no, I think what it is she's gonna use her credit card that has all those miles chalked up. So she's gonna actually assist people in getting a hotel room real cheap.
Everybody's gonna show up going, well, Robin said.
Jill is going to be livid the next time she sees us, which is going to be the New Year's Eve extravaganza. That's December the 29th, 30th, and 31st. We hope you're able to join us on that Friday. I love drinking coffee because I talk so much.
Yes, you do.
And I also
you know what? Nobody wants to hear us talk.
And I know, but I also like when you're in pain because you don't talk as much, and it's kind of nice because it opens up the microphone for me, too. Oh, boy.
Love you.
I know. What can I say here? Hey, we also want to make mention of a lot of great things coming up. But right now, we did mention that we were going to play Michael Costa and the Beat, and that's what we're going to do. Here's one called Dover's Last Goodbye. Hey, that is the sound of the Beat. Michael Costa and the gang. You're going to be seeing them perform live, not one night, but 2 nights in Arizona. And if you can't make it out there, then you're going to be catching them live and in person that New Year's Eve extravaganza on December the 30th and the 31st. Like I had mentioned before, and I've been talking because I've had a lot of coffee so far.
I'm going back to decaf for you.
It is the high test. Yeah, I didn't do decaf tonight. Can you tell everybody? Hey, you know, Mike Kalisa, just mentioned, he says, hey, Robin, shared your site with Kenny Bryan, and Kenny is listening right now. So, oh my gosh, Kenny, fantastic accordion player for the Uniontown Cavaliers. Oh boy, you know, you guys are making me work tonight, but I've got to find something here.
We also have Andrew Ratajczak's mom with us for the first time. Her name is Barb. Good evening to you.
Right.
And she loves polka music too, but how can you not?
Yeah, exactly.
And then I already told you what song they want. So.
Everybody, yes. And remind me, because I have to get that
out.
You're but I am frantically looking for, frantically looking for something. Kenny, a fantastic accordion player. I think he played keyboards too, if I'm not mistaken. And knowing him, knowing Mike, they at least get together once in a while and get a chance to talk about the old days. Boy, I'd love to get Kenny on for an interview next year. And also Mike. Mike would be a great guy. We could chat about the old days in Uniontown, PA. I know Mr. Ed Rozek posts a lot of stuff with the Uniontown memorabilia and just a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm glad that he does that. I've also reached out to Ed in the past, so I'm hoping that we can get the Uniontown contingent of Pennsylvania on one of the shows, because that would be a great, great time. But let's go ahead and bring this up. You know, this guy wrote this song. He also sang it, plays accordion, and here is one. Let's see. I'm just trying to think now. No, I think Ham probably sang this. What the heck? We're going to do this one, and we're going to also get an Obedic too right after that. Here's one called Polish Girl's Dream Polka. Here's the Uniontown Cavaliers.
Garaburazia, ha ha, Garaburazia. Urana la la la, Mushinka Garaburazia, ha ha, Garaburazia. Yeshina wendos to Boki, Yakina Wendiam, Yakina Wendiam. Uyana, 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 Benches Moya, Dana, Benches Moya. Uyana, 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 Benches Moya, Dana, Benches Moya. Jaki goście ma, jest rana, rana, szynka, boki Begazja, boki Begazja. Ujrana, ujrana, ujrana. danci wygląda. Rano, 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 do mnie jest dobre despujan, dobre despujan. Dana, 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 będziesz moja, dana, będziesz moja. Dana, 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 będziesz moja, dana, będziesz moja.
Hey, another fantastic Wham recording that was recorded at Peppermint Studios out there in Youngstown, Ohio. Hey, we're going to get a song right now for Mr. Andy Ratajczak. Andrew and the family. Mom, she loves polka music. Here's one called the Mushroom Polka. Yes, sirree, it's a tune by TBC, the Brass Connection, featuring Davey Walter, Davey Wladek on the vocal.
Bandzia szuka grzybi, płotkuj Stasiu, nie ma czas. Bandzia, prędko, postaś przyjdzie tu do nas. Grzyby, gdzie są grzyby, nie wiem jak wyglądają. Grzyby, gdzie są grzyby, myślę sobie tutaj są.
Hey, well, as you guys can see, I have nobody sitting next to me. That's because Jerry's MIA for the rest of the show. She stood it as long as she could, but she's now laying down resting. Her back is killing her. We're going to say hi to Mary Gagliardi and also Linda Chipchak Merwin.
Bandzia, co gotujesz? Nie krzak grzybi, bo jest nam. Co ty myślisz, że ja głupi? Nie wiesz, że do kwiatki są. Bandzia, szuka grzybi, płotkuj Stasiu, nie ma czas. Bandzia, prędko, postać przyjdzie tu do nas.
Little bit of gibby. That is the Mushroom Polka, especially for Andrew Ratajczak and the family. John Biawe from Canada, he's tuned in right now. Good evening to you, John. Hey, it also looks like some friends of ours snuck in, Sarah Lackey, and also to Lucas. I don't know if Lucas is watching or not, but if you are, Lucas, how you doing, buddy? Nice to see you here on Polkas After Dark. Can't wait to get a chance to see you in person again really soon. Gosh, let's see who else is here. We have some great folks here in our chat rooms. We also have people that are just watching, not participating in the chat room. Some people from Ohio, the Cleveland, Ohio area. Also Racine, Ohio, which is down south over there by, I want to say not Columbus, but I do think it is in the area of Athens, down where the school is. So we want to say hello to you guys too. Polkas After Dark, we are here until 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's 8:35 p.m. and we are going to say hello to everybody in the chat room over there in YouTube too. And we also want to make sure that you guys know to join us over there on YouTube. If you have any experience with the speeding up or slowing down of the music, head on over to YouTube, type in Polkas After Dark, and then click on the live button. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Mr. Larry Kubiak has done that. Also, Joanne, his lovely wife. Teddy Oksheshek Jr. is joining us. Hey, we had a great interview with Mom last week, which was Jenny O. And also, we even kidnapped Teddy, her husband, to come on for a little bit, and some great stories that they shared. So we thank you guys so much for that and for joining us last week on Sunday. Don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be interviewing live Mr. Michael Meduja from Chicago, Illinois, playing with such great bands as Freeze Dried. He has recorded and will be playing with the project over there at that New Year's Eve extravaganza. Boy, we hope you guys can join us, because it looks like we've got a lot of people in store hanging out with us over there at Polkas After Dark for the Friday evening 8 to midnight live broadcast from the Embassy Suites Hotel. And that's going to be a lot of fun, too. Ashley Torres is still here hanging out with us from Indiana. Also, we've got Roger Kane out there in Michigan. Hello to you, Raj. Linda Reitz is here also as well with the, the YouTube gang. And also, she is a very, very close friend of us, works in the town of Evans. And it's just a great person. And we love having her here, taking care of us here in the town of Evans. Thank you so much. Vince and Marie Sosnowski, they're tuned in. Jerry is private messaging me saying, thank you for letting me go to bed. My back is killing me. She's on the heating pad. And as you kind of notice, she was on some painkillers. She took a muscle relaxer, not a painkiller. But she was all over the place today, and it's kind of funny. I can't wait to listen to the broadcast a little bit later on. Hey, Teddy Oak Sheshek said that they loved it, and thank you for having them on the show, Robin and Jerry. Well, it was our pleasure, Teddy. We do thank them so much. Hey, we've got a song right now featuring Johnny Mikos on the vocal with Bruno Mikos, and here's one called Stand Beside Me Polka.
I just couldn't get anywhere. Stand beside me, stand beside me. You're the only one who ever made me care. I can't stand to think that I might be alone, not alone again, not the way it was back then. For you walked into my heart, told me we would never part. So stand beside me, don't ever let me be alone again. Stand beside me, stand beside me. For if I should lose you, I just couldn't get anywhere. Stand beside me, stand beside me. You're the only one who ever made me care.
Hey, good evening to Eric Bukowski. He's jumped in here and joined us. Also, Erica Belonda McMaster is tuned in on Facebook Live. Thank you.
There'll be times when everything goes wrong, but darling, I won't care if I know you're standing there. No matter what we have to do, together we can see it through. So stand beside me, and I'll be standing right there next to you. Stand beside me, stand beside me. For if I should lose you, I just couldn't get anywhere. Stand beside me, stand beside me. You're the only one who ever made me care.
Hey, Bruno Mikos and the band there featuring son, Johnny Mikos, on the vocal and the concertina, of course. Hey, let's bring up a tune right now by the Trelltones. Here is Andy Fennis and all the guys, a little bit of the Grey Goose Polka. Mr. Greg Russo has jumped in here from Albany, co-host area. Yeah, Gary Weber on the concertina. What a fabulous concertinist. Hey, by special request, here's one by Atlantis from Canada. Here's one called I Know It's Over Polka.
I know it's over, no need to say goodbye. You've kept me, just long enough to give our love a try. But try as I may, somehow I knew your love would stray. My heart, my soul I gave to you, you threw it all away. Ja wiem, że koniec skończyło się, dziewczę. W krótkim czasie, dziewczę, złamałaś mi serce. Złamałaś mi serce, nie myśląc nic o mnie. Ja dałem wszystko, kochana, me sny, moje życie. your return I'll pray. Ja wiem, że koniec zacznie nowe życie. Samotnym żyć nieźle, jak wierzysz sam siebie. Jak wierzysz sam siebie, tak trudno nie będzie. Zapomniesz dziewczyno o mnie, a ja też o tobie. Yes, my heart, my soul I gave to you, you threw it all away.
Kind of a unique ending there. Polkas After Dark, that's the band Atlantis off of their brand new recording. And if you guys want to get a hold of a copy of that, Mr. John Biawe is in the chat room right now. You can easily ask him, and maybe he will kindly send you one. And you guys can work out the payment arrangement, whether it's PayPal, Venmo, or just a standard issue check. Yes, sirree. Oh boy, we've got a couple more songs here. Hey, for Mr. Ed Ryeski, he's tuned in. He stopped by to say hello to everybody. Here's Full Circle, a little bit of Whoop Chook Polka. Yeah, a little bit of Hoop Chook Polka, and what a great tune. What a fabulous drummer. You know, all the drummers in the chat room that we have, Greg Russo, just Teddy Oksheshek's brother Danny, all those guys, they just loved listening and still do love listening to the recordings and the live performances of Roger Malinowski. We've tried to twist his arm and get him on for an interview, but Roger is just so modest. He says, nah, nobody wants to hear anything about my story. And all the drummers are like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. So it would be great if some people can persuade him, maybe stop by his house at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday into Sunday morning, knock on his door and say, hey, Roger, it's so-and-so. Listen, Robin and Jerry want you to come on for an interview. What do you say? And then persuade him a little bit. Maybe give him a beer or a shot of whiskey or a Yeji or whatever the heck the case may be. Hey, we're going to play this song for Ms. Alice Fischler. Here's Steve Berklaw's band. Here's one called Back When. Anything from Back When. Here's a tune called Back When Polka.
Don't you remember dancing
Polish weddings from 5 until 4. Eating Polish dinners, kielbasa and pierogis. Sundays poprawinas don't happen anymore. We got too complicated, all too overrated. I like the old, outdated way of life. Back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke. Crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. And when you said I'm down with that, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when, I miss back when, I miss back when. I love my records, black and shiny vinyl, flicks and pops and white noise, man, they sounded fine. I had my favorite stations, the ones that played them all. Polish, German, Dutch, and Czech. What happened to those times? What happened to Maui Waju singing Ukriashu, laughing and drinking the way it was back then? Back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke. Crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. When you said I'm down with that, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when, I miss back when, I miss back when. Give me a Starbucks grinding, trumpets harmonizing, bass and drums are jiving the way it was back then. Back when a hoe was a hoe, coke was a coke. Crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blue. And when you said I'm down with that, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when, I miss back when, I miss back when.
Hey, that's Steve Burklaw, and we're going to schedule him for an interview sometime next year in 2024. Hey, let us know, folks, if there's somebody that you'd like us to interview that we haven't as of yet. I know we've reached out to a lot of folks, and we're still waiting on some responses from a few of them, you know, now since the COVID has kind of subsided a great deal. You've got a lot of bands that are out there performing right now. And Jill says, hey, I wonder where Mary Lou is tonight. Mary Lou was on a little bit earlier. I don't know where she's at right now, but Mary Lou Cerniak, if you're still out there, maybe she fell asleep, who knows? But if you're still out there, your daughter is paging you on Facebook. Polkas After Dark, it's where the crazy people meet on the weekend to have fun. And then as we always say, if you're crazy just like us, then you've come to the right place. Hey, Jerry had to say dobranoc a little bit early, about 25 after she decided to hit the sheets. She's still listening, still watching on the big screen TV in the bedroom, but unfortunately her back is killing her, and she had to go use the heat pad again, the heating pad. Linda P. is still here. Wow, I can't believe that. Linda Petrozeski. She is here with us just about every single weekend. We are going to bring this show to a close. As we always say, if you've been listening in your car, thanks for the ride. You're tuned to Polkas After Dark. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Michael Meduja. Michael Meduja joins us from Chicago, Illinois, live right here on Polkas After Dark for an interview. Another fantastic, fantabulous drummer from the Chicago area. He, of course, is performing with the project. and he has played with a lot of great bands throughout his career. Freeze Dried is one, but let's go ahead and close out the show tonight with Katie and the K Crew. It's a song that was recorded by Alison Krauss originally, and here's her rendition of It's Goodbye and So Long to You. Good night, Barbara Bukowski, wherever you are. And congratulations once again on your gift of being councilwoman for the town of Cheektowaga.
You can send me pretty flowers, you can send me Valentine, send me letters every day, but I won't pay. Leap to my desires, nothing else will do. It's goodbye and so long you. You can hang around and love me, you can hang your head and cry. Hang my picture on the wall, but I won't fall. Kiss you when you're dreaming, know that that will do. It's goodbye and so long to you. You can give me your affection, you can give me all your love. Give me all the things are great, but I'll be brave. All the things you offer make me sad and blue. It's goodbye and so long to you. You can hang around and love me, you can hang your head and cry. Hang my picture on the wall, but I won't fall. Kiss me when you're dreaming, know that that will do. It's goodbye and so long to you. You can call me your own darling, you can call me what you may. Call me on the telephone, I won't be home. Keep your old love letters, I'm all through with you. It's goodbye and so long to you.
Oh, yeah, well, it's time to close out. Hey, it's 9 p.m. Look at that, and the song just finished, didn't it? Great. These guys want to take the stage one more time. Here's the project, a little bit of Paddy Wagon Polka. Say hello to Jan Dressler.
Ding, ding, jedzie patrolka, usta z kasów ubita. On się upił nie wie gdzie, przypił całą idę. Przyjechała patrolka, się dostał czas boka. Żandar Staszka ratuje, dostał mnie tam po głowie. Żander dostał po głowie, zaresztował oboje. Narobiliście trudlu, będzie się szedzić w dzielu. Pięknie jedzie patrolka, będzie Elcia i Staśka. Nie posiedzą w areszcie, będzie spokoj nareszcie. Na lewo, na prawo, hej!
Good night, Alice.
Paddy Wagon.